Hey everyone, and welcome to The Explainer. Today we're going to dive into a really fun and useful English idiom, the cock and bull story, and figure out exactly how to say it in Indonesian.
And a huge welcome to everyone tuning in from the Modicare channel. It's awesome to have you with us. I mean, you know that feeling, right? Someone's telling you why they're late, and the story involves, I don't know, a flock of birds, a flat tire, and a sudden street parade, and you're just thinking, no way. It just doesn't add up. Well, there's a perfect phrase for that. All right, so let's first set the scene here. That unbelievable story. It's that exact moment, right? You're nodding on the outside, trying to be polite, but on the inside, all the alarm bells are going off. The story is just a little too much, a little too crazy. That feeling of skepticism is exactly what we're talking about today. Okay, so in English, we have the perfect phrase for this kind of tall tale, a cock and bull story. So let's break down what that means and, the part you are all here for, how you say it in Indonesian.
So a cock and bull story is basically any story that's just totally nonsensical, way over the top, or completely made up. Now, in Indonesian, a fantastic way to say this is mengada-ada. You really want to remember that word. It literally means made up or fabricated. So you're calling it what it is, an invented story.
So why do people even tell these stories? What's the point? Well, it usually boils down to one of two things. Either they're trying to hide the real truth, or they're actively trying to trick someone. It's basically a smokescreen. Okay, definitions are great and all, but seeing how a phrase is actually used, that's where the magic happens. So let's look at a couple of real-world examples. All right, let's take a look at our first one. In English, you'd say, "He gave me a cock and bull story." In Indonesian, that becomes, "Dia memberi saya cerita mengada-ada." You can really see how cerita mengada-ada just slots right in there, right? It means a fabricated story. Perfect. But wait, there's more. You've got another great option up your sleeve. Instead of cerita mengada-ada, you can also say cerita bohong. The word bohong just means lie. So you're literally saying it's a lie story or a false story. It's super common and a really straightforward way to get the same idea across. Okay, so let's wrap this up. If you're going to remember just one thing from all of this, what should it be? Let's get right to it. It's pretty simple, actually. The next time you hear a story that just sounds too fishy to be true, you now have two perfect Indonesian phrases. You can call it a cerita mengada-ada, a fabricated story, or a cerita bohong, a false story. You can use either one, and you'll be perfectly understood. And that brings me to a final question for you. Just think about it for a second. What's the most common kind of cock and bull story you hear in your own life? Is it about why someone is stuck in traffic or why they missed a deadline? Well, guess what? Now you've got the perfect Indonesian words for it. And that's a wrap for this explainer. I really hope that was helpful for you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe.